Hello, everybody. I am back. Something poking me. Sorry. I am back. Little feeling a little bit better. Not as bad as I was before. Let me get this instructions up on this. Let's see how that goes. So anyhow, we're gonna try to get some stuff done today. Oh, almost did not come on here, but I'm glad I did. It's very important to try to keep a good schedule here. I start getting people to watch me more often. I'm trying to bring up the instructions on this so I can continue where I was. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Okay. Wow. This is ridiculous. So anyhow, I worked it last night. Just fell asleep in my chair. I almost like I screwed it and went right to bed. But you know what? No, I need to get this printer put together. I need to get streaming going. I need to do all this stuff. Don't have time to sleep. No sleep. So, since the last time, I've actually been able to get some things printed finally. We're actually working on the last part of the Z brackets. Right there, those are supports. I don't have no bearings for those, so I'm just gonna have free for right now. But maybe later on I can get that. So I got the bottoms done. Got the bottom and the motor on that side there. Got the top done. Top on this side put on with the rod through. I have the bed done. Both sides. And my cat wants to say hi. Say hi to everybody. Hi everyone. Hey, salt. Make pie. Have no idea how you would say your name. Salt my cake. I have no idea. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. But welcome to the stream. We're gonna get going here. Let's see, we're gonna need some things here. Oops. I'm gonna need 2 of these. And 1 of these. I might as well put these together on the other side too. Might as well. We're actually skipping ahead on because it's not calling them right now. So, but I got 2. I got the 2 here, so might as well do it. Right? Are you talking to yourself anyway? Yeah, sure. Hello. I have to talk to myself if nobody else is here to talk to me. Well, I talk because one reason to myself is because I am also recording this for YouTubers so they can see how major job this 3D printer is to put together. And hello Stream Sniper 17. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so So I think that's all I need right now. Put that bag over there. So we're gonna need, it says M20s, I believe. Yeah, M320s. I hope we'll have a whole bunch of those because we're gonna need some nuts there. That's 25s. These are 10s, those are 12s. And, there they are. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Whole bunch. Yeah, so we're gonna need some of these. Go ahead, grab some. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put the stuff in there for the rods and the screw for the Z. This would be for the hold the heat pad. So it'll go up and down. So my wrench. Where's my wrench at? I mean, I talk to myself all the time anyhow, even if I'm not streaming. That's how I am. I like talking to myself. So how's everybody's morning going? My mic is working, right? You guys can hear me? And now I have no streamers. Wow. I mean, not streamers. I had no viewers. Didn't even say that right. Oh, man. This is not gonna work. Hi, love. Well, hi, cat, cactus, cactus, us, cactus, us, cactus. I was like cactus. Is that how you say that? Cactus? Well, you know, it says to use M320s, but with this thing I printed out is not going to work. Luckily, I did buy more M3 screws. The flatheads instead of, but they should work on this. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back. Texas? No, I said cactus. Cactus. No, I didn't say Texas. I said cactus, like the things that you poke yourself. Okay. So, 20 wasn't working, so let's hope. Oh, come on. Got tape on it. It can't open it. I used to live in Texas for about a year and a half. So what happens when you start modifying your... Do I have a husband? No, I do not have a husband. I don't have a wife, I don't have a girlfriend, I don't have a boyfriend. I have my 2 cats. Usually that something happens when all you do is play video games and do 3D printing. Okay. Okay, so, you know, 30. Might have to use all of these on this. Let's see what we got here. Shoot. So if this is... Oh, it's 20. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. All it's not going to let me do is go all the way down. You know, probably can't go all the way down anyhow. Maybe... See... But the smallest I have is, in this kit is... Be your girlfriend? Where are you from? I'm in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area. Where are you from? Are you close to Pittsburgh? Am I too old for you? I guess if I have to, I can put a couple washers in here. I gotta get this one out. What if I go with... Could try that. I guess it doesn't have to be a 3. It could go to a 2. Lithuanian. Exactly where that's at. I know the Middle East, but what part? You love women. Oh, okay, can I ask you what your age is? Without being offending you? I mean, are you like a 20-year-old? 30-year-old? 40-year-old? You don't have to give me your exact same age, your exact age, but in the ballpark, how old are you? I'm the 2.5s. Shoot, that ain't gonna work either. I don't think so. Well, I'll just do what I have. Just do what I have. Good, like I said, I might be able to like put a washer. 12? Are you serious? You're just playing with me, right? No. Not to be rude, I like my man a little bit older than 12. Sorry, not being rude. But you're just a little bit too young for me, sorry. So these are too long, so I'm going to put like a washer, a nut before and a nut after. What? No. You're not really 12, right? You're just messing with me. A 12-year-old shouldn't even be thinking about an old lady like me. Think a nice young girl gonna have a friendship with first. You still got your childhood to go out and play baseball and football, and or where you're from, maybe. So if you're from that out of the country, how do you know about Bernie Sanders? Say, I don't know. Something seems very fishy about this. I mean, I would as other country watch all politics, but not a 12-year-old other country person gonna know about our politics. I need a wrench. I don't see it right here. I think this is that. Might be too small. Yeah, it's too small. What's the wrench I need? Too big. Ah, there it is. A 12-year-old from another country is not going to know American politics like that. Sorry, I'm not going to buy it. You're not a 12-year-old that knows who Bernie Sanders is. And the only reason why Bernie Sanders would be like that is just because he's so freaking old. That's the only way he would get a date. That's a joke. Probably a stupid joke, but... Sorry, I'm still not buying that you're a 12-year-old from wherever that country you'd say you're from. You might be from that country, but you're not going to be 12-year-old knowing that. Shoot, 12-year-old, you're not thinking about stuff like that. It's gonna take a while. So I guess I keep talking to people. People actually have questions about 3D printing. I will be gladly to answer those. What's that thing? Later. I have 20 of these. So I got 4, 8, 12. No, this might not work. 12. 16. I'm gonna be one short, so I'm not gonna be able to put one on every single one. I'm just not gonna have enough bolts to do that. It's like, oh, even longer, which is, these are already too long as it is. What is geopolitics anyhow? Just curious. I'm not sure if I've heard it called that way. Does that mean like world politics? Is that what that means? I'm going to put 3 on each because I'm not going to have enough bolts to do all. guess I scared that kid away. Oh, he's back! Oh, someone's back. Well, welcome back, whoever back. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in a boring part right now. Forgive me if I'm not able to talk too much. Because got all these like thousands of bolts and nuts put in. What they called for are M20s, and they're not long enough for this, because this is what the stock. This is the stock one. I really was thinking about using it instead, anyhow. But I like the fact that this has this nice sturdy frame here for the bed to actually sit on, bed frame. So, plus, it was a pain to get these to printed, and now I got them printed. Yes, I'm going to use them. Darn right. What I'm doing is adding an extra. I got plenty of nuts. Please. I'm actually adding an extra nut because I've used a little bit extra long screws on these. And I didn't have nothing in between the length that they wanted and the length that I need for the new frame that I made. What I'm starting to realize, because I'm using these thicker pieces, I am giving up some print volume. I'm not going to be able to print as tall, because obviously this ain't going to be able to go as far down. As it would have in the first place. If I use this one, see how much more I'm losing? I am losing a good almost an inch worth of height. Now I am gaining a lot of stable. Because this is going to be a lot more stable than the little plexiglass. Plus, the collar is going to go on that too, so who knows, that's going to be a little bit of distance anyhow. So it might have not actually gone down all the way. I won't be able to go down all the way anyhow, so maybe I won't lose any distance, because you think if I had the collar on there, if I actually had the collar on there, this is not right. Oh, okay, I see. This is down here. If I had the collar on here, it wouldn't go all the way down to here anyhow. Oh, but still, I'm going to have the collar hitting here. Right? So I'm gonna lose some distance. Either way, I'm gonna lose distance. But I'm making it sturdier, if you look at it that way. See? That's what they're gonna look like. But you honestly, I wasn't gonna lose none. Look. Look, guys. These things are so long here. So really, I'm not losing anymore. Look at this. This probably they did this so we wouldn't be able to go far enough down. So interesting. I'm gonna have to go like this. I gotta look at something here. I wonder if this is actually going to go in together. No? Am I going to close like that? Damn it. Okay, I gotta look at a picture of how they had this actually, because I might have this upside down. Let's see how this frames originally was supposed to look. I'm here, I'm just not in that image right now, okay? Let's see how they have this. Open with 4. They do have them up. Okay, do they have this? They have that going on too. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So, all that work I did is not good because I have to redo it. Okay. So, back to the drawing board. And why did my tablet shut off? Come on. It's not. It's a charger on. Maybe it was steady charging. Closer for now since I'm really just talking. Bring that right here. Right there. That's why I'm just talking and doing these screws. So if you guys want to jump in and talk with me, I can see the cap. So all that work I just got done doing, I have to redo. Okay, where did I do that wrench I had? Are we serious? I hate when I do this. Misplace stuff. Here. Ah, got it. Here we go. I'm gonna do everything still the same. I'm still use the same. So I put this on wrong, so I gotta turn it around the other way. That's what I'm doing. Almost there. One more to do. But I was wrong by having this thicker. I still think being thicker than the original, it might still take a little bit of height of my capability of my printing. We're talking about the difference between this height here to this height. So that good inch, losing about an inch worth of print. That's pretty much a lot. I could be wrong, that it might not have been able to go all the way down anyhow, but by a quick look at it, going with this thicker thing I made, I'm losing print volume. But I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. And this is on the outside, so it might not, still not might make a big difference. We'll see. But still, we're going for being more sturdy and stronger platform. I just don't want to lose a whole inch worth of print volume. That's a pretty good amount. Okay. Well, that's drop number 1 of 50 today. Oh, I found a other nut that I dropped the other day. Okay. I really do not want to. There it is. I really need that. I'm always going to be pushing having the right amount for both frames. Haha, caught that one. Didn't let that one drop. Almost back to where we were just a little while ago. That's what happened. You assume you're doing. Oh, come on. What did I do with that wrench now? That's not it. Ow! Ho-ho-ho! That's solid too, you know that. Wow, I knocked myself out. Getting myself in the... for the viewers. That's how dedicated I am to my viewers. Hit myself in the head. Okay. No, I'm not playing with myself. I am just grabbing the nuts that I'm dropping. That didn't sound good either, did it? Oh, come on. After I finally get this put together, then you guys can journey with me of trying to test this 3D printer out. And obviously 3D printing takes so long to print that there'll be times when I'm printing stuff and I will get into gaming. Keep dropping my wrench. Might be used a regular one for these because this is like dented in. See what happens. might be enough. That would save me because then I would have enough. So now I have enough. If I can get this to start, should be okay. I think I have enough room. Oh, come on. Here we go, dropping nuts. Dropping nuts in between my legs. I didn't say that, did I? That one went way over there. Let's get another one out. Okay, come on. If I can get my fingers to work. I'll stop dropping stuff. I think this is gonna work. This really will help me if it does. Come on. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm happy now. That's not, is that in the, let's get this one over here first. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and add that last. Awesome! The one bolt works on the one thing, so I can use the right ones. That don't look right. That's right. It just didn't look right from there. Okay. Alright, Candy. Nobody wants to talk to me. That's okay. Me and Candy would talk to each other, right, Candy? Yeah. Yeah, my cat. Candy. Good thing I got a lot of nuts between. Ooh, I'm taking in my finger. So instead of using all my 20, I'm only going to need 8. Yes. And I think it's totally different than they really want you to do that. Keep on going. Well, not that one. This one. Boom, boom, boom. These are so hard because only very little bit needs to get on there. What, babe? Okay, I'll pick it up. Candy's saying, why are you dropping stuff? Because that's what I do. All I do is drop, drop, drop. Yes, Candy. This thing is actually very heavy. Ah, come on. Oh. Anyhow, how's everybody today? If you're listening... Ow! That wasn't comfy. Pinch myself. It's all Candy's fault. Right, Candy? It's her fault. You really need to worry about getting that extra washer on that. I mean, I don't think it's gonna actually. They would have been this high anyhow. Are you serious? Because I think on the next one I'm not going to do that. Honestly. I think I'm just wasting time. Because you have this much shaft here. And those bolts would not have been long enough. But do I want to take them off to make this? Unless you can go down further. I think I do. I cannot make my mind up. Washer or no washer? Washer, I mean nut or no nut? First put the nut on, now take the nut off. Yeah, I know it. Women can't make up our minds up ever. That's okay. I got that washer tight. But not tight. Oh, you're kidding me. So I can pinch myself again. Why am I doing this? Just to save space. Now that's just going to be right below that. And obviously, it doesn't matter if this is longer because this is so long here, it's not even close to being hit. So I can do that way. Especially when you're doing custom stuff. Sometimes it takes, you just change the way you want to do it. Because obviously the bolts that they wanted me to use first was not long enough, so I had to change them. Change my procedures. And then I didn't have any that was in between, so I decided to go bigger. And think about what kind of hobby you can have where you buy a new part for your hobby and use your older machines to make new upgrades for your new machine that you buy. I mean, because this is going to be totally custom from the stock model of this printer. So it's going to look totally different from anybody else's printers. Not totally different, just different color. I'm doing red and pink. Red and pink. Yeah, this is a lot better. A lot better clearance, just doing it this way. I'm really happy I could use the other bolts on the other side. When did I do that once? There it is. I keep seeing people jumping in and jumping out. Are they looking at me and being scared off, or people just can't hear me? I don't know. Well, if you're all watching and you can't hear me, let me know. I'm talking. I'm hoping people hear me. If not, let me know so I can fix the volume. I was talking earlier to some people, so I assume the volume is okay, but either they just think this is very boring, which it probably is. I'm not actually playing a game, so in some aspect I think this would be more interesting. Learning something new. Very curious because when I talk about my 3D printing stuff at work, they're like, "What? This is crazy." Like, what? Why are you here making boxes? You should be doing something else. And you're like, I mean, I made some bad choices early in my life. And even though I went to school for certain things, after I got out of school, I made some bad choices. And, when you do that, you gotta live with what you did. What did I just do? Okay. Got 2 more to do. Really thirsty. Sorry, people. Whew. 2 more to do. I thought I did 3, but guess not. Probably did 1 over again, knowing me. Technically, after I get these done here, I can do the next step. But I think I'm going ahead and get the next one ready. So both will be ready to go. Hopefully my might have to get up and turn down the heat. Yeah, I'm starting to get heavy. Starting to get heavy. I'm already heavy, but I'm starting to get hot. Hot, 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 hot. Let's just sending this down some. It's gonna be like this so you can see it. That's a heavy piece of plastic. I even did like a 35, actually, not sure which one I did. One is 25 and the other one's 35, I believe. I'm wondering which one's the new one, which one's the old one. There's like a little bit shade difference of red because one I printed earlier and then the other one I changed red roll. You can see there's just like a slight difference in color of red. I bet you anything this is the stuff right here. It has a little bit more shinier look and it's shiny on the roll, so I'll say that one, probably that one. Anyhow, back to work I shall go. Really think the true model is supposed to go the other way. Whatever. Guess they figured they had to do it this way because the way they like the third time I've done the same thing. I know. One more, then we get back to what we were doing, and then I think I'll be happy with what it is. I mean, it did help space it, but I think because of the way it says it. For them all. This paste, that should be done printing by the time I get done messing around with this. Last one. Yay. Well, for the center. I think I'll do the one more on that side and then go to the other side. Done with that. Now I need another. There we go. And now I got extra bolts, nuts. I got extra nuts so that. Come on there. There we go. Here we go. These ones are tricky because there ain't that much. See how many times I can drop this. Go down just a little bit. Come down, come down, come down. There we go. Come on, get over there. There we go. I think got it. Come on, catch. There we go, got it. Which one I want? That one. Get me the needle nose. What nose I doing? Do you remember? Is this one? That's tight. That's tight. Not tight, but put this one right here. But my hands have started working for me. It would really help me out. My carpal tunnel really backing up lately. I think a lot to do. I think it's probably arthritis too. Like, especially being winter time, I think I'm having a lot more trouble holding on to things. At work, I drop my wrench like 50 times a day. Come on. Let's see. Oh, hands, please work for me. Thank you. There we go. Tight there. Okay. I need the next one. I had scissors. What did I do with the scissors? I just had the scissors. Nope, I ripped the bag anyhow, so I can't open it. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, go. Okay, turn that line up with the hose. There we go. Nope, not quite lined up. There we are. That one in there. Get that one started. Then we'll do the one across it so it'll be lined up. Drop a little bit. Whoa, wait, no. Wow, I tell you what, this roller's on my hardwood floor is not too good for it. I might have to like treat it or something. I don't know. I don't know what you can do. I guess you can probably wax it. Oh, come on. That's not behaving. Okay. I saw it drop back. There it is. There it is. I'm just gonna get this knife right now because I was trying to get the other one in on the other side. Make sure it's lined up. Okay, now it's going. Snug it up a little bit. Okay, so another one here. That's how I want it. There we go. So, go down just a little bit. Go down, there. Oh, not all the way. Okay. Yes, I am talking to bolts and nuts. Well, that's because I have nobody else to talk to. Everybody else is talking, so I gotta talk to the bolts and nuts. Okay, that one's going. Should be able to get tight now because we cross from each other, so. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Come on, hands, work for me. There we go. I could find a little wrench that size of that, but I doubt find a wrench this size. I'm sure they make them, but I guess I gotta find a store screw for my Ring video so I can charge the batteries. Okay. I think that's all the bolts I got out. So I'll have to grab a couple more bolts here. We'll see no more. Plenty of them. We're gonna need 4 more, 8 more, and I need 10 of them. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we got some more. Wash. Some nuts right here. Get some down here. I'm gonna need 4 extra, so I'm gonna need 14 altogether. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side while we have it out. Thank you for following me, Albert, Jerd. Where do you guys get these names? I'm sure that they all have meanings, but I'm not sure. I get Albert, Tolger, and Sleep 1840. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Really helping out. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is some slower stuff right now on the putting this project together. This project's taking me. I've had some bad days with some really bad headaches and really bad back pain. So I was taking some breaks off from the streaming. If you guys actually get in there where you wanted to ask questions about 3D printing, and while I'm working on this new printer, I'll be happy to answer any questions. I see if you have anything to ask. I have 3 printers now. My original printer was the ANET 86 printer. It's a single color. It's a 220 millimeter by 220 millimeter bed on it. It's actually, you don't get that much print space on it, but it's the size of the bed. Then the second one, it's a single extruder. My second printer I got was about a year ago. That was my Geotech A20M. That's a dual in, one out. So you got two filaments going into and then one in, but only one single heat element. So you pretty much, when you do two color prints, you're either mixing two colors or you pausing one color, and then you got to go and do a prime tower, this is a prime tower where it would actually run out so much material of the color that's changing. Then you would do the next. The downfall of this, obviously, you're going to use extra product because all this is waste. Just there's nothing. I mean, I keep them. I'm thinking maybe I'll melt them and make something out of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but that's the whole idea of that. Now this one was actually came with three different styles of heads. It had a single heat element, and then a double one, just like the one over there, where it's two in, one out, and then it has the two in and two out. So you can't mix colors like this one can. If I want to take the red and the white and make a pink out of it, you can do that. But with this one, it's one head would do one color, and the other head would do the other color. But you don't have to do a pine tower because it's single. It's their own colors on there, so you don't have to do that. So also, I got another reason why I did this. You want to use material that dissolves, so your support material, you want to dissolve it. You really can't do it on the two in, one out, because you're going to get a little bit of mixture of the material. So if you have a little bit of mixture in your print that has a dissolvable material, not just your support material, but if it's touching part of your actual model, then when you put it in the water to dissolve it, you're going to have holes in your print. Well, with your two in, two out, you don't have to worry about that. One material would be the dissolvable, and the other one would be the, as long as the, I think, I'm not sure, because it has two temperatures, so you should be able to have two different temperatures of material. So I'm wanting POA in one where it's at 100 and or 200, and then ABS that's at 300. As long your heat bed's going to have to be the same. So anyhow, back to the project here. When I did this, I already knew I was modding it. I was going to put my own personal mods on there that I found on the internet to make the printer more sturdy. Put tension rods, belt tensioners in there, so I can change tighten the belts up after it starts wearing out. I put a lot of extra stuff on it. I put new feet on it because the original feet with these little things there. That's just touching this much. That ain't enough. So I put new feet on here, and the feet actually, if I want, I can drill holes in this table. So later on, I can actually place it so it won't move at all. And I've been doing a color, red and black. Red and pink different parts. So everything is in different, like either red or pink. And right here, what I'm working now is the Z axis. The This is going to go up and down. This is actually going to hit the bed, heat bed for the printer. Hello, Lila Plugstar. Is that how you say your name? Lila Plugstar. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just going through some of the stuff I've been doing with the 3D printer, and I know what I'm working on now is really boring, so I was trying to explain some stuff that I'm doing. If you have any questions, my day's good. My day's good. I work next turn, so when I get off, I do a little bit of streaming before I go to bed. If you donated $3, thank you. Thank you for the $3, Lil. Am I saying your name right, Lil Plugstar? I never had a donation before, so I appreciate the $3. I actually have to see how I'm supposed to get the $3, to be honest, because I've never set up I don't know how all the money stuff works. I do this for information for other people to learn about 3D printing and gaming, so I really appreciate the $3. I have to, after the stream, actually look how you get $3, how you get the money. I don't know. I don't know how it all works. Appreciate it. Like I said, I do this, I stream this stuff. Honestly, the reason why I started streaming the 3D printing stuff, I was having a lot of problems on my A20 trying to get the two colors to work. I was all over the internet trying to figure what I was doing wrong. And I really couldn't find any good information, so a lot of it was trial and error. Okay, so now I'm getting advertisement on my page. Okay. I thought I had bots set up for this to block these guys, but I guess not. I don't want to buy followers. I want to earn my followers the right way. By streaming, scheduling. So anybody has ideas or questions about the 3D printing? Please let me know. I will go through questions and answers. And I don't want to become famous. FollowYouBot.com advertiser. So now, if I wasn't streaming, if I was just doing this without streaming, I'd probably get a lot further, a lot quicker. But you know what? I'm not in a rush. I just want to take my time. Print my custom parts. So I make my printer all my own. So you see my printer, it's you're gonna like, wow, that's not like a stock printer. No, this is custom. 3D printing Tina custom. In fact, I'll probably do that. I'll probably design a sign to put on my printer. A custom 3D printed sign. There we go. 3D printing Tina sign. Gonna make custom things, images for them and everything. Maybe I'll get a lot of people following me on my channel. Maybe not. We'll find out. I think I've been doing the 3D printing long enough now that I have some knowledge to give to other people who are starting out. Then also I could always learn more, so if other 3D printing people want to come in and check my channel out and give me advice, I will listen to any advice that will help me out to get better at my hobby. I mean, it's just a hobby, because I don't do it to make money. I mean, I have sold stuff to people at work, but I mean, most of that's just covering costs for materials and upkeeps of the printers, so really I'm not making no money off of it. Maybe with 3 printers running now, maybe I can actually make some money making like baby Yodas. My baby Yodas! I love my baby Yodas. I'm gonna start making an army of baby Yodas. And it used to be Hello Kitty was my favorite. Now it's Baby Yodas. I know, it's easy to... Everybody is falling in love with Baby Yoda, but I don't know. But he was so cute. He was cute. Hi, Mom. I'm only mom to my cats. But hello, how you doing? Yes, I'm old. But I'm a young-minded still. Do I still play video games? Still play with computers, electronics. I make things. You're hungry? Well, go eat. Wow. We're talking about hungry. I was looking at some, I get 3D printing web pages and stuff, newsletters. Do you watch porn? I haven't for a long time. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never watch porn, but I do not watch porn on a regular basis. So, no, I don't watch porn on a regular basis. Why? Do you watch porn? The biggest question is to ask, are you old enough to watch porn? For some reason I have a feeling you might not even be old enough to watch porn. I'm fucking sexy? Thank you. I really don't think I'm sexy. I'm not meant to be sexy, but I appreciate the opinion if you think I'm sexy. I'm still not doing porn or anything. You're 8. Where do you guys get the ages at? I really doubt an 8-year-old will be talking about porn. You might not be 18, but I don't think you're 8 years old. You just have to love the show. Trolling through the mud. Why are you crying? Or is that laughter crying? Is that you like laughing? I don't think you're 23. You could be, but I don't know. I don't think you are. I think you're younger than 23. I mean, I could be wrong. Are you just coming to joke around, or do you have any questions about 3D printing or anything? If you just want to bullshit talk, we can. I mean, this hole ain't big enough. There we go. Now it is. So is that like laughing so hard you're crying, or is that like you're sad and crying? Why are you sad and crying? Oh shoot! No! 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 I got what? Nuts! I have nuts all over it. Well, happy late birthday. If you say you're 23, I'll believe you. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping nuts all over the place. Candy, you can't have no nuts. So the icon for laughing. Okay, so you're answering my questions. At least you're doing that. I appreciate that. You, I don't want to see your nuts. I got enough nuts on the table. There's enough nuts on the table right here. I don't need to see any more. Candy, what? Where's my other wrench? Candy! What you doing with my other wrench? I'm gonna have to check my bots to see why they're not hitting these advertisements. Let me block that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hi, Ray. How you doing, buddy? Block. No, not that one. What's up? I'm locking this user. Lock. Alright. We're not going to get that advertisement anymore, people. I blocked that user. They're just going to change their name. This ain't the right one either. Wow. Well, you can see. Oh, you worked a double today? I'm not going to show you my nipples. Especially not with my co-worker watching. You can donate all you want. You're not seeing my nipples. What machine did you work on when you stayed over? Ray, what machine did you work on when you stayed over? It's okay. Ray, I expect to get trolls. Well, look. The trolls, they count as viewers, so that they help me out when I'm starting out, you know what I'm saying? I was in the Navy, so I heard a lot more rude stuff than that. can't get them in these holes. You worked on the 4 color. Well, that sucked. So does that mean posting what? I'm not sure what you mean. Are you gonna be my I mean you're gonna be my whatchamacallit? Moderator? You wanna be my moderator to keep control the Oh, these guys, they didn't bring up the stupidest things, don't they, Ray? Oh, come on. Well, you shouldn't be breaking the condoms. That's not good. I don't see how something so small could break a condom, though. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh, are you streaming too? Are you streaming too? Well, hopefully, if that's true, that you're going to have to be more respectful when your kids come out. You teach your kids to be more respectful than you are right now. Do you honestly think that a group of strangers really want to hear about your sex life? Think about that. Do you really want to hear someone else talk about what? I understand. What do I mean is, you're talking about what you're doing with your girlfriend to a group of strangers that you don't even know. So let's just assume that you're honestly telling the truth instead of making up bullshit. Why would you want to talk about you and your girlfriend's relationship with a group of people you don't even know? That's not even giving you. Well, okay, think it this way. You think your girlfriend, if, like I said, if everything you're saying is true, do you think your girlfriend really wants to know that everybody, some strangers that she's never met, knows about your guys' sex life? I don't think. If I was in her position, I wouldn't want other people to know. You think about it. I'm not jumping on you. I'm just being honest. I mean, all I'm doing is putting these stupid screws in this piece of plastic and talking while I'm doing it, so you're not really bugging me, but you're not really giving your girlfriend a lot of respect. I know if it was me, I wouldn't want my boyfriend to be talking about. Okay. Well, I'll see you soon. Be more respectful to your girlfriend. Don't be talking behind her back. So Ray, so did you have fun on the 4-color? Or was it a pain in the ass? And by the way, Ray, I know I'm going to get trolls. I'm not worried about trolls. I mean, the thing about people coming in and trolling you, they're literally counting on your watchers, viewers, so in the long run, they're actually helping your numbers. Thanks for the follow, SP737, huge fan. Appreciate the follow. I'm still not showing my nipples though. Dude, I think I got about 3 or 4 follows today. And some person showed I had a $3 donation. I don't even know how to get the $3 donation. I don't know if I even have that set up. Oh. Yeah, but when they run fast, that can be a pain in the ass. If they're not running that fast, I guess it's not that big a deal, but when they run fast, I don't like doing the cutting back because I don't like bending over. It really hurts my back. I didn't even know you stayed over. I thought you went home. I saw Jack asking you something, so I thought that's what he was probably asking, if you're going to stay over or not. So I get this boat, I have to take a little break. Just I have to go to the bathroom break. Just like at work. Except for here, I only have to go 2 feet. So I'm actually doing the other side too. Okay. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Actually, I'm going to get something to drink too, so give me 5 minutes. Oh shit. I dropped my wrench! Says at work, like work, I dropped my wrenches. Yeah, I'm back too. Oh, you're going back to work overtime. Okay, I'm back. What was I going to say? Oh! Okay, I see you at work tonight. By the way, that print I was doing on my way during work, don't know why, but the print stopped in midway through the print. I guess something happened to the RetroPie server stopped for some reason. It's like locked up on me. Anyhow, I see you at work. You have a nice sleep. What time is it? Is it? Oh, it's only 11 o'clock. That's a couple hours. Well, knowing you probably need small condoms. You open yourself up for that one. So she didn't get none? Since you didn't know what size? So now you're not going to have any sex because she didn't know what size to get you? At least you didn't brag until I said large condoms. Like most guys say, oh, I'm large. Yeah. Usually when they say they're large, it means that they're actually small, and they just want to believe that they're large. Oh, she called you from the store. Oh. How far is the store away from your house? Man, if I had to wait this long, I'd probably lose interest by the time, this amount of time. It was like, now I'm not in the mood now. I'm not in the mood for the sex now because, it's been 40 minutes. Yeah, by the time she gets back, it'd be like 40 minutes. Now you're not as horny anymore. Did you tell that you were talking to some stranger about your sex life? No, because you know that she wouldn't be happy about that. Hi! Hey! Hyper Panda? Are you a friend of you? You've seen me before, right, Hyper Panda? I've heard your name before. It's been a long time since I streamed, so I'm pretty sure I saw your name before. Yeah, you're a friend of Winters? You watch Winters, right? Yes, okay, that's what I thought. So, how you doing, Hyper? I'm not playing games. I am here putting together a 3D printer. I'm doing good. I mean, I had a bad beginning of the week. I had some bad migraines, but I'm feeling a lot better now. So what I'm trying to do now is stream my 3D printing stuff I do. And then I might mix into some game playing here and there. But my beginning streams right now is this big monster printer I'm working on, and I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing it. I'm making printing custom built parts for it to make it a better printer than the stock printer. So I'm printing parts off on my other printers while I put this one together. So I'm trying to get a good schedule of streaming going, and it's going to be it's not going to be strictly just 3D printing, but it's going to be more on 3D printing / gaming. When you know, 3D print takes so long to start, so maybe, you know, I'll show some people how to do models. Oh, that's nice. Well, I'm happy that you love her, but I think you should respect her more and not talk about your sex life on your strangers. Just saying. I know if I had a boyfriend, I would not want him talking to strangers about my sex life. Just saying. So, Panda, do you like anything to do with 3D printing? Or have you ever actually seen it going or anything like that? Wait a minute. So, you met this girl. You're gonna... Do I play along or do I not? What do you think, Panda? Should I continue playing along with this? Because your stories are hard to believe. So you just met this girl, but you already bought her a ring and getting her engaged. And then you're going to Hawaii. Then you're going to go hiking the mountains. Are you hiking the mountains in Hawaii? So you're going to go to Hawaii, hike atop of a mountain, and then you're going to propose to her on top of the mountain. Is that right? And you have only known this girl for like a couple of weeks. Is that right? And you just met this girl, right? Is that what you're saying? Did I read that right? Okay, I misunderstand. I missed something then. So how long you known this girl? Okay, but you've been dating that long, or you just... Okay, now that makes more sense. Okay, now that makes more sense. I just misunderstood how it came. I'm trying to work on this too, so I might have missed a text. Okay, so that makes better sense. So you're going to Hawaii, and then you're going to propose to her while you go up on one of the mountains. I suggest not to pick one of the mountains that's erupting right now. Just saying. It might not be a good idea to get on a volcano that's actually erupting. That would be a very short engagement. That does sound very romantic, actually. I give that to you. Well, either place would be very pretty. Just one's going to be warmer than the other. Yeah, but you know, if it's really cold, it gives a good reason why to cuddle up, right? Keep each other warm. Well, I hope everything goes good for you. And when is this? Next week? Did you say next week or? Top me up. Yeah, but Hawaii probably costs a lot more though. Alaska probably would have been cheaper. And just as beautiful. But if you have plenty of money, I guess it really doesn't matter, right? Oh man. It's taking me like 3 hours to just put these together. I'm just busy talking and not really paying attention to what I'm doing. That's okay. Well, I get that. I mean, I figured you probably have to have your plane tickets by now. You're going next week. It does sound romantic. Do you think you have any ideas what you plan on doing? What's her name so I can tell her? No, I'm teasing. I'm teasing. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm teasing. Why ain't just going in? It sounds like you have good romantic plans. Why ain't this? There we go. So you guys been talking about it, but she has no clue that the whole trip is for it. So that's probably good. Because that's the biggest thing. You want a big surprise. You want to see the big surprise in her face when you get down on your knees on top of the mountain. Just don't throw her in the mountain, okay? Come on. There we go. You ever been to Hawaii? Is this the first time you're going to Hawaii? Well, do your very best not to blow it. It's probably going to be hard because you're going to get excited, like, you can't wait. But do your best to play it off that you don't give it away. Because that's why when she sees Is that where you're from now? Is Texas? I lived in Texas for a few years. About a year and a half in Dallas. In the Dallas area. Probably about 15 years ago. I'm not from Texas, but I did live there. I'm originally from Washington State. I like moving around, I guess. I moved from Washington to Texas, then from Texas to Pennsylvania. To Pittsburgh. Yeah, and don't know why, but I'm here. No, I never got down that south. I don't remember. The person I was saying at that time, we went down below, south of Dallas, but it wasn't that far down. It was just like maybe an hour drive. So she's from Hawaii, so does that mean she still have family there? It's not like you got it all planned out. And she doesn't know that, right? She doesn't know that your family's going, right? If you didn't get a helicopter to fly on top of a mountain in Hawaii, you must be pretty well off on money. That can't be cheap. Well, it actually sounds very romantic, I give you that. Really? So, 3 helicopters? So $300? I guess that ain't that bad, but still, that's kind of. Who's a guy who would spend that much money on me to propose it to me? Like I said, it definitely does sound romantic. I give you that. You, you should stream it on Twitch when you do that. Yeah, but what are you going to tell the reason why you got to get on the helicopter? You travel to her family? So I thought you were taking the helicopter on top of the hill. So you're going to take a helicopter to almost the top of the hill, then hike up on top of it? Is that it? Or taking the helicopter to her family? Is all the family going to do the hiking too? Okay. So you're taking the helicopter to meet the family members. Then after that, you and her is going to hike up the mountains, and that's where you're going to pop the question. And then you need to take someone up there. Oh, okay. I get it. Well, you need to get those people up there to stream this stuff on Twitch. So when you propose, you have it on Twitch. You could just put it on your phone. Your phone can stream to Twitch now. So you could just get the Twitch app for your phone, and get one of your family members to stream it that you are proposing to your girlfriend on Twitch. And even if nobody watched, then at least you got video record of you proposing to her. shit, I'm almost fucking done with this finally. Okay, bye. I might be here in maybe another hour. Then I'm probably going to be going to bed, so. Thanks for dropping by and talking. And being more respectful. Appreciate that. You have a good night. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. All that is done. Now let's look at the. I need to put these nuts back into the baggie here. But I'm gonna have nuts all over the floor. Oh no, we got nuts on the floor. I know, that doesn't sound too clean. I got every single one in there except for one nut. How did I manage that? I gotta fix that throttle. Doing all this work to set up that two head heat element. I hope I don't have. Hopefully that doesn't give me a whole bunch of. I think this one's metal. Okay, so I gotta look up the next step here. I missed a phone call. It says a snow squall coming about 11:30. But we're gonna get some pretty snow here soon. I like how they jumped the really jumped. Oh, I see. So what we need are the bonds that I was doing. Sorry if I'm blocking the view. I need a bigger screwdriver. Where's that other screwdriver I had? That might work. No, it's not. It's not big enough. That's a regular. Sorry, people. I'm looking for. I had a screwdriver here. I don't know what happened to it. I'll be right back. I gotta find something. I know. Where's that pen at? That pen is reversible. I could do that. There we go. Oh man. I don't want to crack it, break it. Okay, it's gonna be some loud noises. Look how pretty that looks! Woo! Look how pretty that looks. Anybody who's watching, oops. See now, these things here, when I'm printing on the printer now, the original. Okay, good. The original way to have it. There's nothing up here. So these things when I'm printing now, they're going up here. They'd be stationary, they don't move. But they're a help. So this doesn't go crazy. Oh, look at all these bolts and nuts on my chair here. There we go. Starting to look like a 3D printer. So, and then these were going across like this. And then the bed was be screwing into right here. So, as we go up and down, no, I think my next step is this, but let's read it just to make sure. Why don't I have me doing the... Alright, because I never put the mold on there. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, they probably don't want it. That's true. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh, and that is the front. And that is, okay. Crazy. I'm like reading stuff like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. But I got it. So we're going to put this up here like this. And this can go in here. Okay. Get this. Woo. All the way down, come up. This is probably not the right size. It is. Oh, it is the right size. Just tighten it. I'm going to do the exact same thing over there, so it'll be right the same. Okay. I'll take that down. Oh wow. Now I'm going to have to do it like this. I am glad I changed the screws on that. What happened to... I saw the ring in there. Wow. Look at that, people. Is that cool or what? Gotta really push it hard to get it to go down, see that? You can, but it's really hard. Yes! Hi, baby. See my... Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving, baby? Okay, I gotta move everything. We're done for this side. I go all the way around. Okay. This is not staying on anyhow like I wanted to. This. Okay, so now so we need a motor. is gear for? Oh, that's for the... Okay, see, that one's already done. Okay, and you run these. Where's the... Oh, it's up. Oh, I'm losing my head. Okay, so I need my thing here. Okay, let's clean this up a little bit. A lot of stuff in here, see? So I'm just going to use this to ream those screws out. If you're watching, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm just cleaning these holes out. So it can be. I know, I'm really quiet. I'm really concentrating on this right now. Please forgive me. Come on, got in there. I probably should have filed this down a little bit, smoothed it out. It's kind of rough. Starting to hurt. I might have to take a break, you guys. Well, it won't be a break. I'll be done for the day. That's almost done. 88% done. So now we're going to put these. I only did the top ones. I could not, I had the hardest time trying to get the bottom ones in there, but I mean, it's definitely just sturdy as heck. Not sturdier than the original. Some of these nuts I'm not sure are bad, so I want to test them out before I try to get them in there. So we're going to test them out first. That one's good. Okay. We're going to do the inside ones first. And then I can push the outside. So we're going to put this way over here. And kind of line it up like this. That one's easy because we can line it up. We don't want it tight because we want to be able to slide it still. So we're going to put this way over here. Put this nut right here. And then we're going to slide it until we see it. Nope, we didn't go far enough. Now these ones I should be able to get on the side if I push them with the wrench. Put it in the middle, and then I have a little bit of movement free. When I'm totally done with build, I'm going to try to remember one of probably the last, maybe I'll copy on each comment on each video of the different prints I did. Because you can tell I've got several different prints for upgrades. Now, I would give you guys the ones that I changed, because I tried the ones that they had to go way up here, and it was like this one stopped printing, and so I masked everything up. I will give the original one, and then I'll give the copy. Then I also will put down I made this myself. Main reason I made them because I only could find 3. I was missing one of the original that came with the printer, which I had to put one of the originals back on because I broke one of my. That's the only thing is, I suggest only using those if you're missing one, because they are weaker than the original. And if you crank down the screw too much, you possibly could break it. But if you just keep it tight and that's it, you should be okay. So we're back on this. Okay, now we're gonna push this on here until we see it. There she is. And then like this. We don't want to get tight yet because I did get these tight, right? Yeah, those are tight. Well, actually, that one wasn't. Some of them wasn't tight. The one was, so I don't think it moved, but the middle ones wasn't tight. Unless maybe the ward kind of came out of it a little bit. Yeah, the middle ones were not tight. That's not good. Luckily, I thought about checking them, huh? Basically, my print area is going to be approximately still way over. Yeah, definitely 350 easily. That's like 14 inches almost, about 13 inches, between 13 inches and at least 12 inches. That's pretty, you can make pretty tall stuff. And the thing is, the problem with that type of printer there is, because the movement of the bed, when you start getting the tall items, you have more of a chance of that flexing. The item itself is flexing when it's moving, because the bed is moving like this. Where in this style, the bed just goes up and down. This here is what's causing you, is going forward and back. And so you don't have as much movement in the Z-axis as you would with that style. So they say this style of a printer, you should be able to run faster because you don't have the movement like you do. Okay, what is my measure block? Oh, there it is. So, because since I have this foot here, I can't really measure to where it's supposed to. Okay. So you want to measure this block. This is how I know. Measure this block right up to the edge of the frame here. Oh, I still have one more. Well, I can start with that. This way. Let's do this first. Then we re-measure. And then I'm going to do the top one. And we'll have to put the shafts back through. And we're getting really... I mean, there's still a lot of work because I still have to wire everything. There's a lot of wiring. I still have to redesign this. Gonna redesign this. So if you look at this one here, because it was the same style, except for it had this. This goes over on here like this. And there's no other than self-tapping screws. You guys can't even see what I'm showing here. So that's still too high. So this holds the fans on in place. I had a fan. Where did it go? I just saw it just recently. These hold the fans that feeds both of the tubes here. Yeah, I'm not using this because I use that style of bed lever instead of the other bed lever, which I could have used because I have one. So this goes like this. The problem is, unless you self-tap the screw, and I really don't want to take that whole thing apart, there's no way to install it. Well, you have three screw holes here that goes into the heating element. Well, I'm thinking about loading this up into the CAD program, and see how they got this over here? Make this so this lines, you know what, you could probably line that up here. See, I don't know what they were thinking when they did this, because those are not even close to matching. So what I'm going to do is make those holes here, and I'm going to try to make one down here that doesn't catch on this, but I also have a hole here. And then I can, when I put a little bit longer screws on the heat element to hold the heat element in place, but also will hold this piece here. Problem is, The only bad design about this is the fact is when you're trying to get the filament in here, the tubes, it's going to be really tricky to get them in at first. Because it doesn't give much room to turn it. What I would like to do if I did, let me show you. Let me see one of those heads. I was thinking if there was a way to extend the tube thing out past here, that would be really nice. I don't know. But we'll see. It may work, it may not. What if you put the tubes would have went this way? Well, you would have lost some print. But that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta redesign this. And maybe after I get everything built, I'll bring this into the CAD program and I'll show you guys how I do it. I'm thinking maybe put a screw in with a washer, then another screw. Then I can take this off easy without taking the elements out. We'll see. Like I said, it's a work in progress. And see how we get. So back to what we were doing here. We need one more. I need one of the 4s. I'll learn a lesson because some of these nuts are not really good and they won't work. So I'll learn my lesson to start testing them before I try to use them. Drop that down in here like this. And I'm going to use a wrench. What did I do with the wrench? I was busy talking, so I probably set it down. There it is. I'm going to push this wrench, and hopefully we don't go back too far because I already have this set in place. Perfect. Okay, screw this one down. Then we'll double check the measurement. And if it's still good, then we'll go ahead and tighten these all up. Uh-oh, we have problems. This is not going in. Why is it not going in? There it goes. Okay, good. So where's my stick? Line that back up there like this. It looks good. Yeah, looks good. Let's tighten them up. Tighten all the bolts up. Tight. The top one's harder because you've got to get that side. It has to be in the side and it doesn't always want to behave like it should. I'm just going to go ahead and put this here. I'm not going to tighten it up yet, but just put it there. I think by the time we get this done, that would be done. And I really like how they did that. They had the two clamps by itself. Because they made it design like assuming that you're going to have this put together. And now you don't have to totally take everything out. Tight. 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 Nice and solid. Look at that. Solid piece here. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to... We need 2 more nuts. 1, 2. I hope I don't run out of these nuts. That's gonna suck. Okay, I'm gonna get 2 more of these. I'm gonna make sure they work. Especially for this next piece, because that's a pain. I have enough for 4, but I only put 2. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough nuts. I mean, if I have to, I can back off and slide some in there. I don't think I'm gonna have to. I think it's gonna be solid enough with just 2. I was just not sure if I have enough of these nuts. These are special nuts because they're made to go in that square tubing. Okay. So they're gonna go up in here. You know, I could make it easier, but I might not be able to do it now because, yeah, I don't have many of these, so I'm going to drop one, right? That's good of me. So I'm going to put these in here. I guess I could kind of lean it. That would help. This one's acting up, I'm going to do it first. This one over here. Stay up. Stay up. Come on. Be a friend. Done. Because it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think I'm just going to finish the the Z stuff, and then I'm not going to start the bed today. You know, I want to go to my bed sometime today. So I gotta make my sandwiches for tomorrow. Or is that going in? No. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Put our guide in here. Moving along. Yes. Well, we're going to be almost done with this about the time the print gets done. So it'll be perfect timing. I can go ahead and put that on too. Oh, I thought it was done. It's only a second print I was doing of that. Okay, so I'm going to Oh, that's that screwdriver now. I'll find the screwdriver when Okay, I'm gonna pre-open these a little bit to help out with putting that in there. Okay. Be careful not to break them. Okay, get this and put that down in here. Probably not gonna have to have that. That help. Get my 2 rods. My 2 big long rods. Okay. Do one first, get it going. Okay. That screwdriver there is gonna help it. Come on. After you usually get going, it's not that bad. Actually, that one went pretty good. Number rod 2. A little bit. Oh, what did I hear? Oh, shit. That ain't good. Well, people, I just broke this. Probably because I used too big of a infill. I could, or look fucked up. No, I'm just gonna print a new one. That's just, yeah. I'm just gonna do a bigger infill. That's probably what happened. I can see it just. It's on the A6 printer. So here we can do some more, I'm like talking to. Here we can do some quick. Please forgive the messy desk. We are going to Alexa, turn on the A6 printer.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is what we're going to do. Come over here. We are now going to load up here. I'm going to show you what I'm doing over here. Bring up this. We are going to go full screen color. There we go. So we're running the A6 printer, so I gotta go up here and change it to the A6. Okay, that part, I gotta start the server too. Okay, get that loaded up. Thank you, Albert. Okay. Connect to the server. There we go. So we're going to go back down to here. Now, this is not what I want. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Give me a minute. It closed on me for some reason. So I'm pretty much going to be stuck until this gets printed. So this is probably good timing anyhow. There's almost time to end the stream anyhow. I think I was trying to speed up these prints, so I did do the infill a little bit higher than I should have. Come on. There we go. I don't know why it closed on me. So go back to the A6. Okay, now I'm going to load that file up. That is the top Z mount. Okay, we're going to arrange it. We're going to center it. We're going to arrange it. What the? Turn it so it can fit the bed. And we are going to zero these out so everything be zero, so it'll be nice center of the bed. We're going to change the infill density, and that's what I think. Originally, the original ones I had was 45. So I'm going to go back to 45. I was trying to speed up the prints. So let's slice it and see what we have. 3 hours. Let's see if we go 55 or it would be. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah. But, 2%. Let's go 1.5. I just want to make sure it's strong. Yeah. It doesn't have to look great. I'm using a wrap, right? Yeah, we're using a wrap. Okay, so now we're going to send Dr. Print. Send the data over there right now. So let's go to the browser. I don't have a camera set up on this printer. So you can see it's now, the target temperature is 60. It's slowly heating up. Let me see. Oh. Never mind. That's not showing that anymore. So you can see where the target temperature is 60, so the printer's heating up. This is for the A20 printer, so these numbers are for the other print, which just got done. Just finished. So let that cool off and we'll pop those out. See how they look. I'm probably going to get another cheap webcam. I'm probably going to get 2 more cheap webcams, another Raspberry Pi for the new printer, because I really like using the OcuPrint. Even earlier today, some reason, this first print stopped. Let me show you on these new magnetic beds I've been using are really great. Oh, wait a minute, you can't see it. Let me turn this off. Okay. Look how nice this is. I'll bring this out like this. It's still a little warm, but not too bad. I was having a little warp problem, so that's why I put the papers on them. Watch this. Pop right out. I'll try and do it without having to move any of these tapes. For some reason this bed itself is worked down on the ends. And so I get bulge in here and not touching on the outside. It's the bed itself is warped. So these got done. What these are going to be, they're going to be support. I found it out. It's a lot easier just printing right onto a raft. Raft is a couple layers that's a little bit wider that will sit down on, especially when you're using screw holes like this. On a solid piece you're usually okay without using a raft. Now after that one broke, I'm like, maybe I should have, not too bad. So since I really can't do nothing with this right now, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. I can put these on. And then I'm probably gonna call it a day because I'm gonna have that problem. I did a higher infill, so I shouldn't have that problem again. The original one I did higher too. Yay, just got stuff. So this whole idea of these, I'm not sure if it matters which way it goes. This will go in here. Be nice to get a bearing someday for this. So all this is going to be keep this sturdy. That's all it's going to be. Okay, the A6 are going. I can kind of cheat because I can kind of use this kind of cam temporary. It's not really made for that one. Kind of dark over here, so let's get some light. And there we go. There it goes. There goes the A6. Now, the camera on there is actually lying because it's not the 820. I don't think you guys want to see my lower parts, so there we go. Here we go. Sorry to focus something on me. Hopefully I can use 3 because plenty of 3s. See if they're going to fit. It'd be awesome if they do. And we're not going to. How did I know that was going to be? Oh. I don't want to see here. That back out. I might be able to. We got nut holders. Don't you love when I do that? Okay, let's do it this way. You know which way to do it right, so let's just do it the right way. Here. Can't get them in. Another trick is to heat the nut up a little bit. That helps. Oh, thank you for the follow. Did you create the cyber matrix? No? Why when I look at that I don't see people, but then I look and then there's people texting. I'm sorry if I missed your text. I don't know when you text me. Here, I do this. I want to make sure. Let's have a check. I don't know. I'm going to open the page. Right. Okay. Alright, let's get back to work. So anyhow, I was saying, if you can't get these in here, a trick is to heat them up. But heat up the right end. Now, kids, you do not play with fire. You're a kid, don't do this. Go right in. Look at that. Almost like professional. Now it's in there perfect. I always need like a camera guy because I'm always moving so much. See? Perfect. So the trick is, you can't get the nut in there by itself. Woo, this baby's getting hot. Just heat it up a little bit and melt it in. That's how I did these. And that's for these. Sometimes you can get them towards the end, but most of the time it's a lot easier just to show the heat up. Just remember, the whole thing is heating up, so you don't. I get like a longer hood screw so I don't burn myself. So all you need is to hold it while you're getting it up. Just heat it up like this. Like I said, if you're a kid, do not be playing with fire, okay? You probably want to be, or you might be building a 3D printer. Ooh. I must have got that one really hot. Darn. Darn. Not that bad word. I didn't say that. Okay, so we have these heated up now, so. I'm going to put it like this because the idea of this is to keep it stable, so this is not wobbling. It did not come with one originally, with the original stock. Whoever designed this was really thinking, because they probably realized someone might already have the bars on here and you're not going to be able to, you wouldn't want to take the bars all the way back off to do this. So they made this so it comes off like that. Get in there. Start screwing in that nut. Come on. Why is it not? Look at this. Please tell me that nut's not turning. Look, it's turning in there. those are longer. Let's use these. This stuff is to the long enough. I actually put them too long. Doesn't matter. It might not be too long. Come on. There we go. I have more of those. Yep. Now, get going in there. Okay. I might want to go up just a little bit. No, it doesn't matter because obviously it can't go up no high. Well, it can actually. See what happens when I let go? So it kept holding there. I thought I had enough in the to start it. But I guess I was wrong. Why aren't you starting? Go, get in there. Oh, I see it. It's in there! Yay, we're going. I think it's, well, don't want to go too far because catch something pretty good. Well, it's not too bad. Now I want to move this up just a little bit. Put a little cap on that just so it spins. Serious, put a little cap on that and like a decoration or something, it'll spin up there. I want to make sure I have the room there so you can run your wire there, but I could run the wire right through here. Thinking about it. No, yeah, you still could. Because this is going up and down. I don't know if you want to. Yeah, I need another one of those. I hope I have enough for we're going to need a total of 8. Really didn't want. That's why I kind of wanted smaller screws. Simply walking around there. Oh, I was thinking I needed 8. I just need 4 more. 8 altogether. That's right. All it is to just give it a sport so it doesn't wobble. See? And I can put something on the stand and make it cute, like a dancer, or how about a Baby Yoda spinning on a small Baby Yoda. One that's eating the, make him get dizzy. Ah, I'm getting dizzy, help me. He's eating the frog. You gotta spit out the frog. Baby Yoda. That's your kind of froggy. Ribbit. And then, I got another frog, but he has problems. He lost a foot. And I really liked him because the way he probably just hot glue him. I'll glue him back up. The way he got printed, I kind of like how. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be like that, but I kind of like how it has a little bit of red up on top here and a little bit on his belly. But he got knocked off the table by the cats and his foot broke off. Now I'm going to fix him. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put one of the cupcakes up there, see? That'd be cool. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cool? One of the Maker Bots cupcakes. Just throw a little hole in there and just let them set right in there. That would spin. Whenever this spins up and down, whatever on there will spin. Where's my other piece at? Not up there. I'm going in and put the nuts into this one. I can't put this on yet because I broke the top. I broke the top one. It's gonna take forever. Honestly, I think this is down a little bit further. Oh wow. Because it really ain't gonna make that big deal. know, honestly, I probably could have just stopped it right here. But the bed can't go no further than that. It's gonna be like a stop too for it. I could put the how's that work? Serious? To me, that bar looks like it's lower than the. It is. That's going to go all the way across. Oh, yeah, that's true, but the bed itself sets up. That's true. Because the bed itself is going to be much higher than this bar. That worked. Okay. I thank everybody for watching my stream today. It's about an hour before my bedtime. I still got to let me bring this up so we can see me, not my fat belly. So thank you for everybody who came by and watched my stream. Thank you for the new follows. I was going to do these, but I'll do them tomorrow. I'm kind of done with doing these. Why couldn't I put some down earlier? No, I can't. So, like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, about the same time, about 8 or 9 o'clock, maybe 7, maybe 10. You know, I work night shifts. Sometimes I'm very tired right when I get home. I fall asleep in the chair. I'm sorry, I'm screwing this down too. It feels like this. I have a bar here that's like I was saying, I work nights, so it just depends what I'm doing in the morning. I'll fall asleep before I stream, or if I stream then fall asleep. But I should be here in the morning. We're getting far on this. We're getting to a point where it's looking like a 3D printer. Ugh. Getting tired. There we go. Goodbye. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the love. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.